At ice MUFC swoop for 60 minutes for them who is as strong as an ox. Imagine him and Casemiro. The Red Bull are poorly interested in summer swoop, but the Fulham midfielder. Manchester United are believed to be interested in making a move for Fulham sensation. Diego Pena this summer with manager Ten Hag similarly keen to bolster his midfield ranks ahead on next season. According to the Sun, the Red Bull are said to be monitoring the 27-year-old ahead of the upcoming window, with looking as if the Carabao Cup winners will make their move once the market reopens. The report suggests that the former Sporting CPAs who already arrived at Craven Cottage on 17 million pound deal last summer could fetch as much as 60 million pound. He was to depart in the near future, with Marco Silva's side having already identified a potential replacement for the Portugal international in the form of Porto's Magic Europe. It would appear that Papini has been something of a long-term target for those at the Theatre of Dreams, with the report early last year having suggested that United were keeping tabs on the 20 Cup minutes. While the addition of the 6'3" Titan would arguably not be at the playmaking, Frankie de Jong is signing that Ten Hag may be grabbing. It would certainly add some further steel to a midfield department that has only recently been strengthened by the 17 million pound addition of Casemiro from Real Madrid last summer. To have the potential to partner the Leatherman alongside Papinha on occasion is truly mouth-watering indeed, with the Old Trafford always said to have a simple, menacing, and a destructive duo on their hands in front of the back four. In the case of the Qatar's Rock, the £50,000 per week monster had arguably been one of the signing of the season, according to Sky Sports reporter Jamie Weir, having been a real standout present at the heart of the midfield. It was London tour with the Turin campaign. All as being as strong as our ox, they were the towering. Albert certainly ranked first in the division for tackles, made 105 as a marker of his ball-winning prowess, memorable making 9 tackles and winning 12 duels in total when taking on Ten Hag's men in the Pro League back in November. That clash was again evident when the two sides met again in the FA Cup, a period to the international break, with Papinha winning the 9th of his 13 duels, but also showcasing his quality in position after completing 3 of his 4 attempted dribbles. To have such an all-rounder alongside Casemiro would certainly offer the top 4 hopefuls real solidity, with the Brazil international, who has been held as the seventh in the side by Ten Hag, also very just present in the center of the park after averaging 3.1 tackles per game this season in the league, a record only slightly lower than that of Papinha for tackles per game. That partnership would also potentially allow the Turin United man to offer more in creative sense, having thus far created 5 big chances and average 0.9 key passes per game, with Papinha, who has created 0 big changes and averaged just 0.2 key passes per game, providing more defensive shield. Whether or not the deal does come to pass, it would certainly be of interest to see Ten Hag put together a midfield pairing that few teams in the league would release coming up against.